How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video, and it is finally time. The real Super Trunks and Super Saiyan Vegeta showcase. I've been working on this one for a bit. I wanted to make sure that before we put this out, we were able to get the run just right. After all, both of these characters are some of my favorite moments from the anime, and we are the Super Trunks guy, so we had to make sure we did this right. So here we go. We are kicking things off with Gohan coming in on turn 1.
Will protect Earth.
Alrighty, so we are running, obviously, the new Super Saiyan Vegeta as our lead and running Super Trunks on his team. Because it really is one of his better teams, honestly. That or future Gohan's team, as we saw in previous showcases. But, it's Saiyan Day. We may as well live in the moment. So let's go ahead and grab that with King Vegeta and rock our first turn. Of course, he is super attacking Gohan, but... Ooh, alright, well, we got time to recover this, no worries. I mean, as long as Gohan gets his attack off, he's still going to have his buff, so honestly, it's not too bad. We can work with this, so... I mean, here's the thing. This is why this is the real showcase, right? Everybody else who may have pushed forward their showcase already, especially you-know-who, are people who did not give this guy his due credit, Super Trunks. Me, on the other hand, I've been singing this guy's praise since day one, so we had to make sure we did the real showcase where we're buttering this guy up as much as we can, because man, is he such a good unit, and he's one of the few units, like I'd say the Tournament of Power androids, who have just consistently gotten buffs since their release, right? A bit unanticipated for some, but he's definitely gotten so much better. So let's go ahead, let's grab this. Lucky us, we only have to take one attack here with Trunks, so even if we don't guard, it's post-super, which means we should be relatively okay here. Very nice. All right, we get the defense build up with Vegeta here. There we go. Perfect. So fully built up from the hits taken. Now all we have to do is just make sure, there we go, we get hopefully a third super here. We might not. We don't have a Goku on the rotation, so it's a chance. Yeah, we didn't get it. Okay, that's fine. 2 supers is still pretty good, average per turn. But that's kind of why I decided to go with the additional investment in him on the turns that we don't have the Goku. And as you can see, the crit investment definitely helped there. Okay. All right, nice. Perfect. So we did hit that guard. We hit that double digits on the Super Trunks. So we are safe for the turn. There we go. We get another additional super with the friend Vegeta. I think this friend is 55% though. So he's going to go off onto the other rotation. Very nice. Alright, so let's see. How are we going to do this here? Birdku has lost his guard, but we do need to build him up. Alright, let's do this. Let's take that. We'll get a nice big old heal. Ooh, okay, this actually worked out really well. Okay, so we can go ahead and recover all that damage we lost there from the previous turn. I think my favorite thing about this is the Super Saiyans here are actually, I'm pretty sure they're only on the 170, if I'm not mistaken. So it's actually kind of funny that they do as well as they do on this team, despite only being on that 170 lead. But, they are, I almost feel like they're a must-run on this team, to be completely honest. There's almost no reason not to have them if you've got them. There we go. Okay, Birdku actually doing all right, despite the fact that we did lose his guard for falling below the HP threshold. There we go. Okay, is Gohan going to finish here? He might not. If he crits, he will. Here we go, right here. If we get the crit right here, that's a finish. There it is. All right, so that rolls us into the STR phase. Excellent, perfect. Alrighty, so let's use his active.
No, I don't want to see it. I've seen enough.
Very nice. Okay. Alright, not bad. Let's keep Vegeta building up here. The only thing we might have to worry about on this turn is if Trunks doesn't guard and Omega here super attacks. Okay, we're good. This is nice. There we go, we get an additional super. Ooh, basically recovered all that damage we did, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal. There we go. There's one. We get a normal. There we go. Perfect. And double digits. And we didn't even guard that turn. Very nice. So even without the guard, that actually worked out quite well. There it is. Perfect. Alright. I almost feel... Yeah, I feel like that's what we need to do. Yeah, okay, let's transform Vegeta here.
You need more than calculations to understand how safe.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and use everybody's active skill this turn.
Lend me all of your energy! Kakarot is my prey! I need to help Goku complete the Spirit Bomb!
Nice. Perfect. Okay, so let's do Vegeta's Big Bang attack now.
Take this! Have a taste of Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack!
Perfect. Okay, so reason we're doing this, right, instead of letting these guys build just a tad bit more. Yeah, okay, let's just do this. We won't make it back to this turn. The reason we're doing this is because I want to make sure that we get the perfect turn with Trunks and Vegeta next turn, which means I want to be entering the final phase with him at full health. And if we don't transform or use the active skill, we probably wouldn't have done that. So this might have been a bit overkill, but I wanted to make sure that we roll completely into this phase untouched with full HP. Alrighty, perfect. Okay, so not only do we get Gohan's domain up, which means we can deal more damage, we have everybody's active.
You need more than calculations to understand how safe.
Alrighty, so now we just start using up the actives, get below that 80% so we can do the Big Bang attack. So let's start with Gohan's here.
I will defeat you!
acting like a pampered baby, Gohan!
I know you've got more power in you!
Perfect. That worked out nicely. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's drop the bomb now.
No, I don't want to see it! I've seen enough!
Beautiful. Look at that. 10 million on that active skill. At type disadvantage, no less. Alright. Which, that is now enough for us to do big bang attacks, so let's do it. Let's finish this fight right.
Take this! Have a taste of Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack!
Nice. Okay, perfect. So, now here's what we do. Oh, look at that. That's some pretty good attack stats. Let's see what it looks like after we grab our orbs, actually. Let's grab that. Alright, perfect. Let's grab that with Vegeta. We're going to let Trunks attack first. Ooh, nice. Look at that. 23 and 28 million. That is absolutely beautiful. So let's go ahead and let's do this. I'm coming out the gate with 13 million. Now we know these are all going to be crits this turn. There goes the first attack. Second attack, 14 million. Can we get that third? Alright, not quite. But hey, we got the we got the 14 million out of Vegeta. We get a normal, right? Because he didn't take that hit first, but we do manage to pick up the extra super. Right, remember, he does need to take a hit in order to get that guaranteed extra super. Nice. Okay. Looks like future Gohan gonna clean things up for us. Man, I hope he actually finishes here. He should. But what a turn. Oh, man, what is that? Okay, there we go. You had me worried there for a second, Gohan. Perfect. Wow, what a turn here. We just one-turned Omega with 2 tight disadvantaged units, no less. Good God. Man, I gotta tell you, I love the combination of Vegeta and Super Trunks. Like, it is such a deadly combo when you get both out, right? Like, Omega, I think, is the beefiest boss we have that we can actually, like, really get both build up to a good enough time for. And he's also type disadvantage for them. So, like, it's truly impressive that we just one-turn him, I think. And I mean, you guys remember my reaction when we did that with just Trunks alone. Now having that extra support with the Vegeta and just an all-around better team for him. It makes him so much more fun to run. We may try a run a little later on with Fusion Zamasu, just to get a feel for him there. You know, he's still going to struggle a bit with the int type AoEs, but if they were, you know, as we saw with the other typings here, not that much of a big deal. Like in the STR phase, didn't have any problem at all. So really, really lucky there. So guys, that is it for our video. That is the real Super Trunks and Vegeta showcase, coming straight from you from Celtic Link, the guy who has been repping this guy since he dropped last year. He is one of my favorite units to have released within the last couple of years, and I'm so glad he got the buffs he needed to really, really shine. So guys, that's it for the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what do you think of the Super Trunks now that he's received these major buffs from the likes of Vegeta? And he's also getting more buffs through the EZAs that are coming later this celebration. We'll try again another run once they're in. I feel like Super Vegeta might really help him out a lot, get through phases like Fusion Zamasu, but we shall see. So that's it for the video, guys. If nothing else, thanks for watching, and aloha.